NHRA drivers get all the attention and TV time on race days. However, there's some very interesting storylines and people that don't always make the headlines on race days. Well, now thanks to moi and Full Throttle TV, you get a chance to meet some of these very different NHRA people. There are some things that you don't see too often out here at the track, is lady crew members. There are some lady drivers, but there's not too many girls that are working on the crew, but Marla does. She works with Jeff Ferentz's team, and I have to know, I'm a pretty girly girl. You look kind of like a girly girl, so how did you get started doing this?
Well, I am a girly girl still. I used to be like a cheerleader and into interior design and forensic science, and I had a friend take me out to the racetrack and introduce me to it. And he took me to my first national event, and I remember where I was sitting in the stands, and I decided I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. So I just started networking, found a school that specialized in it, went to it, and this is where I ended up.
And so what's your favorite thing to do out on the cars?
The clutch, because it's very challenging. So I'm trying to train to be a clutch assistant, get my hands back in the back there where all the guys are standing, but I want to be in the back doing the clutch.
Does it get hard out here all day in the heat and working every day?
It does, especially this weekend here in Indy. It's been about 100 degrees both days so far, but these 16-hour days can get pretty tough. If you're passionate about it, then you're never working a day in your life.
Well, you're doing a great job on it. Everyone come by Jeff Ferentz's pit and say hi to Marla. Thank you. You see this guy all the time out here at the track taking pictures of all the big stars. Mark, how did you get started doing all this?
My father, he's been doing it since the 70s, so I grew up out here at the racetrack shooting, and I've been around here all my life.
So who do you pick and choose exactly who you want to shoot out here? Because I see drivers, I see pit guys, I don't even know who all.
I have certain clients that I shoot for, but then a lot of times I try and shoot everybody that I can out here. You never know when somebody's going to do something amazing, and it's just a matter of trying to shoot as many people as I possibly can.
And why do you have two cameras right here?
I've got different lenses on them, one's for shooting wide, one's for shooting stuff further away. It gives you a different perspective in your photos.
There is one person who I haven't seen you take a picture of.
Oh yeah, we got it.
All right, now we're done. Get back to work, Mark. You know, you see a lot of people out here at the track, but you don't really see a whole lot of dogs. But Daisy is a star in herself. And how long has she been coming out here?
Been coming out for 5 years in a row.
Now, I noticed too that she's riding around in her Kimco scooter sometimes with you, so she doesn't have a problem doing that?
Oh, no problem at all. This dog's good to go.
And I know that Daisy can do some pretty crazy tricks, and I think you're going to show her some of those, right?
Yeah, we'll see if she can do a couple tricks for us.
Okay, let's see what we can do. What's our first trick?
We're going to jump through this blower belt right here.
All right, so what else can Daisy do?
Anytime I say John Force's name, she's ready to chew him up.
Okay,
Come on,
so
let's get a
let's
piece of
see.
that hound dog. Hey, let's jump Force. Let's jump Force. Jump Force.
So she barks whenever you say John Force.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would appreciate that.
Yeah, well, not that she doesn't like him. She doesn't really know him, but hey, the fans like it. It's a fun thing to do.
Guys, you got to come by at Jim Dunn Racing's pit and see Daisy. Want to see more Full Throttle TV? Check us out online anytime at NHRA.com.